You're watching the Comcast Network. CN100, Chicago.
Coach Badke does a great job over at Brother Rice. Every year they're a great team. There's that rivalry just from them being just down the street. And a lot of the kids that played each other growing up in grade school football, so they know each other.
Coach Dawzak, I know I've known him. He's a year younger than me. He was a '93 grad from Marist. So, yeah, they're doing a great job. You know, it's going to be a big test for us.
It's a big game. There's going to be, the atmosphere is going to be electric. The crowd is going to be loud. There's going to be a lot of people there. So really just kind of falling back on their fundamentals and not getting caught up in the moment. That's going to be the key for us.
You know, I think he definitely got to control the line of scrimmage, turnovers, and you know, field position. I think that's going to be really important.
It's a great challenge for us. You know, two teams that are similar with the tough, hard-nosed football players.
This is why you put all that hard work in. You know, and this is why you get up in the mornings in the off season in January when it's cold out to play in games like this.
We welcome you to 99th and Pulaski on the south side of Chicago. Call it the South Side Super Bowl, call it the Battle of Pulaski, whatever you want to call it. It's one of the best rivalries in the state of Illinois as the Crusaders of Brother Rice entertain the Marist Red Hawks. And a very pleasant good evening, everyone, as we welcome you inside Tom Mitchell Field alongside the Hall of Famer, my dear friend Dave Bernhard. My name is Mark Kruger. We're delighted to have you with us here on the CN100 Game of the Week. A great Week 4 matchup. Dave, let's dive right into this. Let's talk about Marist. Great season a year ago, 11-2. Their only 2 losses coming to Brother Rice, including an 8A semifinal loss. So they've had a lot of time to think about it, and perhaps that time for payback is tonight.
Well, a long time is 307 days, because that's how long it was since Brother Rice kept Marist out of that state title ball game. Now, last week, Marist lost to Notre Dame. Okay, were the Red Hawks looking ahead to this one tonight? I don't think so, but one concern for Red Hawks fans had to be the offense. Marist was scoreless in the second half, only put up 230 total yards. Those are not numbers that we're accustomed to seeing from Marist. This is an offense that has weapons, and they're going to have to come out here tonight if they want to avenge those 2 losses last year.
As for the Crusaders of Brother Rice, well, of course, they made it to the title game, came up short against Halifax Loyola Ramblers, but they lost a ton of people to graduation, including the offensive side of the football.
Well, you talk about 10 offensive starters that you lose. That's tough to get things going. And the offense has been a little bit uneven this year. Now, they lost last week to Providence, a very, very good team. But here tonight, you look to get that offense in gear, and you know where you start it. You start it with a fellow named Willie Shaw. This guy is special. You're going to enjoy him. But, you know, Mark, for both of these two teams, you almost feel like the season starts tonight in terms of trying to find their identities. We're in week 4 already.
From the 27-yard line, and again, it's going to be, well, they're going to throw it this time. It's deflected, and it's going to be picked off by number 22 from Harris. That's Jovan Marsh, and he is going to go 45 yards, pick 6. Jovan Marsh, touchdown, Red Hawks.
And once again, it's a deflection that pops the ball up into the air, and Jovan Marsh, boy, you talk about turning an interception into quick offense. Again, that deflection came off the hands of Jack DeJarl, the tight end for Brother Rice. And then look at the recovery here from that defense, leading the way into the end zone for Jovan Marsh. Boy, they turned it around in a hurry. And speaking of turning around in a hurry, that's what the Red Hawks have done right here.
.45 seconds to go here in the half. Summers now out of the gun. Summers looking into the end zone in the corner, and it's caught, and a touchdown. 13 yards, Khalil Pettis with the touchdown, and Brother Rice scores its first touchdown of the night.
You could not have dropped this ball in any better than what Summers did right here. Great route run by Pettis, and there was no chance for Cavante Houston on defense. He was just trying to play catch-up. Great concentration as well from Pettis. What a great drive for the Crusaders.
Moorhead is to the bottom of your screen. They are going to go to Moorhead. He jumps up, leaps, and he grabs it. Wow, Moorhead just took it away from the defender. 22-yard pass from Ben Summers to Dwayne Moorhead, and Moorhead at 6'2", showing the hops and just took that one away, Dave.
Boy, that great hands, because you can go want the ball, you've got to go get it, you've got to yank it down, and he did just that. He went over Keon Turner. Turner at 5'9", as you said, Mark. Wayne Moorhead, 6 feet 2 inches tall. Big time catch.
They need to get to the 9. Oh, passing the ball, it's Jackson. They're going to give it back here to Mikesell. Mikesell's got the reception. He is in for the quarterback. So Hayden Mikesell started off as the quarterback, threw it to another quarterback, Dodgeville Jackson, and Jackson threw it back to the original quarterback, Mikesell. 15-yard touchdown strike.
You could see right there, this ball is going back to Mikesell, and all it had to be was in the area because he had 6. Great call to cap off a great drive and a must-score drive for Marist.
55 seconds remaining. Low snap, Mikesell gets flushed out, and he's going to be sacked. Ryan Whalen coming in with the sack, and it's 4th down. Timeout, Marist.
Whalen was relentless. He has been in the backfield all night long, and he was not going to let Mikesell get away with this one. Again, another low snap. Whalen just fights through a block, and a great textbook tackle. Look at Whalen.
Timeout, Marist.
Comes from up the middle, has to angle right.
Timeout. Please reset the game clock.
Now you're sitting at a 4th down and a long way to go.
To view this Xfinity program in its entirety, visit CN100.tv for a list of airtimes, or view this program anytime on demand by selecting Get Local and choosing Game of the Week. For Xfinity X1 customers, scroll over to Xfinity Services and select Get Local, or simply say Get Local into your voice remote.